I went more blonde because I felt like it and I'm so in love with my hair. Honestly, hun, I said this on Instagram the other day. Blondes do have more fun. Today is a random AF video. Lately, I've just been feeling a little spontaneous with my channel. We already know this. And I just have been filming whatever I feel like, and today I feel like filming a current favorites video. So I used to film these all the time back in the day, and I used to just talk about makeup. I'm not doing that in today's video. Today is gonna be a random current favorites. I've got accessories, I've got clothes, I've got perfume, I've got makeup, I've got movies that I've watched, podcasts that I'm listening to, and YouTube channels that I'm obsessed with right now that I want to talk about. So I just wanted to do something random, something that's not even book related for once. It's good to switch things up on my channel and do something a little bit fucking different, you know what I mean? I had my little holiday. If you follow me on social media, you would have seen it. I went away to Lawn, which is a 2-hour drive and a ferry ride from where I live. It's on the other side of Victoria along the coast, which is the state that I live in, and enjoyed the Easter long weekend. It was so good. I feel so much better after taking some time out with me and my partner, and I'm still on like annual leave for work. I go back next week. So cool. I don't know if you actually care about that, but I told you anyway, because that's what we do around here. We chat a lot. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I love flannies or like checkered shirts or whatever you want to call them. I wear them all the time, no matter the weather. I wear them wrapped around my waist. I wear them on their own as shirts. I wear them over like a crop top with leggings. I wear them to bed sometimes, and I've got some of my favorite ones here to show you. I get tons of questions all the time on my Instagram stories when I'm wearing these, where they're from. I just wanted to show you my favorites and tell you where you can purchase them. Some of this stuff is available worldwide. Some of it isn't though, so sorry about it. This one here is my favorite and most worn one. The colors are cream, beige, white, and a navy blue. Stunning, darling. Very comfy. This one isn't as thick as the other ones I'm going to show you, which is good, so it's more universal with the weather. I was wearing this in summer, so it's like you can get it done in the warmer weather, and they're also good to layer in the winter months, which is what I'm going into right now. So yay for me. This one is in a size 10, a UK 10, and it's from Boohoo. So look it up. Look up flannies or like check shirts or whatever you want to fucking call them on Boohoo, and you'll find this one. This is the most inexpensive one that I've purchased, and it's the best one in my opinion. So with these two, only my Australian and New Zealand sisters will be able to purchase these because they are from Cotton On, and Cotton On is a giant clothing store here in Australia and New Zealand. They don't ship worldwide. I don't actually know, do they? I wouldn't think so. So the first one here is a pink and red and peach color. Super fun, super comfy. These ones are thick, so these are gonna be really good for the winter months. This one makes me feel like I'm a farmer when I'm wearing it, but my hair looks good with it. Okay, and this one is also from Cotton On. This one's a light blue, a grey, and beige. This one again is quite thick like the pink one, and it's super comfy. These ones are great to wear to bed, and I got these ones in a size medium. This one I haven't even worn yet, but I wanted to show you because it's from another accessible, affordable website, and it's quite thin. You can wear this as a dress. It's really thin. It's not like the other ones. So if you're going into spring and summer, you could totally rock this. This one's from Prettylittlething in a size 10. And it's green and grey and white. So this one's kind of more subtle than the others. As I said, you could totally wear this as a dress because it's quite long. And it's fucking thin, man. Like, it's borderline see-through. So it's good for the warmer weather. Did I already say that? I think I did. I've got this jumper here that I have been so obsessed with as of recently. And if you guys follow me, you know I'm the queen of sweatshirts. And I wear them all the time. And I specifically like sweatshirts that have like graphic prints on them. And I bought this one recently, and it's from Princess Polly, and it's the Florida Gators. Is this a footy team? I'm unsure, don't know. It's so funny, I put this on Instagram and someone was like, Gators for life, with an emoji of an alligator. I don't know, I just think it looks cool. I will rep anything if it looks cool. So yeah, this one is one of my favorites. It is expensive, well, not expensive, it's like under $100, but it's definitely like not 20 bucks, you know what I mean? I got mine in a medium because I do like my jumpers oversized. I just love the print. I just think it's super sick. I love the colors. I'm obsessed with this one at the moment too, which is also from Princess Polly. It just says Aspen, Colorado. This has the most beautiful material. It's like fluffy. I'm so ready for the winter months. I know a lot of you guys are going into spring, so you're not really into it. Like, you're probably hanging for some warmer weather. For me, I'm hanging for cold. Even though our summer wasn't necessarily warm, it was like the coldest summer Victoria, Australia has had in the last 5 years. Global warming and climate change is a real fucking thing. Do not tell me that it isn't. I'm repping this today, but I can't wait to like bundle up with like a puffer jacket over this and fucking go for a winter's walk. Like, yes, bitch. I also bought a new puffer jacket the other day. I won't show it to you because it will take up too much space, but it's from Cotton On. It hits you right on the mid of your calf. It's so fucking long and it's the puffiest motherfucker I've ever bought in my life, and I was like, this is gonna be so good for winter. So fucking good. Okay, accessories. I wore this the other day on Instagram and you guys loved it. So if you're from Australia and New Zealand, get on this shit. This is the Health Club kind of corded brown cap from Cotton On. I am obsessed with hats and now I'm going to collect them. Let's add another collection to the list. Makeup, sweatshirts, books, and now hats. I need a house just on my own to collect all this shit. They've got tons of different colors, super funky, super fresh. This looks really good with monochromatic clothing. So if you're doing different tones of brown or nude, stunning, darling. Stunning. I'm not gonna put it on because I don't want to ruin my hair, but it is a vibe. Also, these clips. I think it's hilarious that these are in trend right now, because I grew up with these. I literally went to primary school and used to have these in my hair. Like, what? Anyway, I recently got this one from Princess Polly and I love it because it's zebra print. And I love it because of the length of it. All the other ones I own, they're quite smaller, where this one's longer, so you can really twist your hair up and clip it properly, and it's really sturdy and it doesn't like slip out of your hair, because sometimes you can get really cheap ones of these and they just don't stay in your hair. They literally just slip out. So I really like this one. I might link this shit down below, or at least the websites to where I got everything, so you guys can have a look for yourself. And I have a Princess Polly code too, so that can save you money if you want this, the jumper, the other one I showed you, or this. So I released Sick Twisted phone cases. I just have it off my phone at the moment to show you. This is my own design and this is the first launch of my merch brand, STB baby. I'll link it down below if you're interested in buying this. The black hoodies with this font is coming. I'm honestly expecting the parcel of them any day now, and once I do have them, I will launch them for you guys to purchase. I also posted on social media last night, so on my Facebook page, on Instagram, my up and coming merch that will be dropping next month. It's so fucking good. You can shop my merch off my YouTube channel. So if you click out of this and you're on your laptop, there is a little tab next to my playlist that says shop, and you can see all my merch there. So if you want to support a queen like me and support my addiction when it comes to reading books and buying more books and supporting my content so I can make more for you, head over and check these out if you're interested. Honestly, if you don't like this style, the next styles and designs that are coming up next month, you can see it. I've put it as my banner. You can go on social media and check it. It's fucking fire. And the funniest thing is, I designed all of them myself. Am I a graphic designer? No. People pay thousands of dollars to get degrees in like graphic design, and I just went and fucking did that myself. The internet is a tool in itself. Okay, now we're onto beauty products and like perfumes and stuff. If you wanted to know, my favorite scent of all time is YSL Black Opium. I'll put a picture here. Not only is the bottle bougie as fuck, but I've been wearing this scent for the last 4 years. If you wanted to know what I smell like, it's a mixture of this, cigarettes, and fake tan. It's not a prime scent and smell, but I'm just being completely real with you. Anyway, I bought a really cheap like body spray from Woolies, like my local supermarket, just to keep in my car. So like when I go on my lunch break or whatever and go back into work, I just spritz that on me and it's not my expensive good shit. Anyway, I bought this, which is, what the fuck even is it? The Love Potion Perfume Mist, Wild Berries and Jasmine by Miss So. I don't know, I think you can get this in the UK. I'm not sure, well it says it's made in the UK. Anyway, I bought this and I've just been wearing it like at work and stuff, just something cheap. I don't wear this when I'm going out like to dinner or anything. That's for the expensive stuff. But when I want something every day, I just use this. The scent actually lasts quite a long time on my skin, like on me, for something that cost me like $6. Anyway, I was wearing this the other day at work and everyone was like, you smell fucking delicious. And I was like, well, thank you. And then I walked into my sister's house the day before, and she was like, are you wearing Black Opium? And I was just like, no, I'm not. And she was like, what are you wearing then? And I was like, oh, this cheap fucking body spray from Woolies that was like $6. And she was like, what the fuck? It smells just like Black Opium. And it fucking does. I kid you not, man. I kid you not. It's Black Opium, but the fraction of the price. Oh my God, I'm nearly out. It may not smell identical to it when you first spray it on, but after a while, it literally just meshes with my natural scent and me in general, like Black Opium does. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna buy bottles of this bitch. I'm gonna stock up on this shit. That's what the bottle looks like. It's a bit scuffed up and shit because I just chuck it around. Because it's like, $6. I have had questions on my Instagram about my makeup as of recently. People want to know like what I use on my skin to make it so luminous and glowy. I use the Jaclyn Cosmetics Luminous Powder. So this is the old packaging. She released this a while ago, 2 years ago. So she still sells this, but it's just in different packaging now. And I wear the color Brighten Up, which you can see in the actual container that it is a soft kind of pinky peach shade. She has like tons of different shades, but anyway, it's pretty much a loose highlighter, but it's finely milled and it's not as crystal and reflective. You can wear this as an actual highlighter if you want something subtle, but I use this all over the face and you can kind of tell. I don't use this on the high points of my cheeks or like the center of my face. I use a normal highlighter, but all around my face you can kind of see that there is still a glow, and it's because of this. Honestly, it's so fucking good. I know it's pretty expensive, but it's really good. I used to love Jaclyn Hill. She used to be like my idol. And then she went all, you know, she had some issues. The lipsticks were a problem. I didn't support her anymore. But then she came back with a bang and I fucking live by this stuff. I can't wait to repurchase. And as I said, she's got multiple different shades available. So, it doesn't matter your skin tone, you can find one that suits you. I recently bought these. I haven't bought new lip products in such a long time. One of them I'm wearing on my lips right now, and I fucking love these. I bought them a week ago and I've worn them every day. So these are the Maybelline Ultramatte lip pencils. I've got this shade here. This is what they look like. This shade here is called More Buff, and this one here is More Taupe. It still has the security tag on it from Priceline. Anyway, so I'm wearing More Taupe right now. This is the color. It's a really nice brown with like an undertone of red. So it's not cool toned. It's a stunning color, darling, stunning. And this one here, More Buff, is more of a my lips but better color. This one has more of a pinky, mauvey, burgundy undertone. The formula is really nice. Even though it's the Ultramatte and it's a matte formula, it's really, really comfortable on the lips. It's not drying. It's like a semi-matte. It's quite lightweight. It's really opaque, and yeah, it just glides on, lasts quite a long time. Not as long as like a liquid lipstick or whatever, like you definitely have to touch up, but it's super, super pretty. Like I love it. Love it so much. Okay, what are we talking about now? I watched a movie. I watched a movie the other night and I loved every fucking minute of it. It was a Netflix movie called Run. Bitch, if you like thrillers, this is fucking so good, and it's also loosely based on a couple of true stories. So love that for me. I love that shit. It's about this woman who is a single mom who has a daughter who is extremely ill. She has quite a few illnesses, like physical illnesses. She has like hemochromatosis, asthma, a heart condition maybe, and a couple of other things, and she needs like full-time care. She's getting ready for college and she's super excited. She's waiting to hear back from the college that she applied for to see if she got in, and no letters are coming in the mail. She's not hearing back about her application. Every time she tries to get to the mailman when he drops off the mail every day, her mum beats her to it. Please watch this if you haven't already, because it's so good. And this main character, what's her name? I don't know her name, but she's in American Horror Story. She's in a bunch of different things and she's fucking lit. She's such a good actress, honestly. So I loved that movie. I haven't watched a movie in a long time that's made me feel like this and made me want to recommend it to someone. I even told my dad to watch it, told my sister to watch it, told everyone to watch it. Okay, I have a new obsession and it's turning into an addiction and I might need help because I cannot stop watching Bailey. I don't know where the fuck I've been all my life. I really fucking don't know what the fuck I've been doing my whole life. I don't watch many YouTubers anymore, and new like suggestions of YouTubers to watch doesn't really come up on my feed. Anyway, I stumbled across Bailey. What? I didn't know this bitch did like murder mystery makeup Mondays, and I'm obsessed because I haven't ever watched her before. The last 3 days she has been playing, I kid you not, non-stop. She's either playing on my laptop, on my TV in my lounge room, or on my phone. Like wherever I go in my house, whatever I'm doing, Bailey is playing. I'm not a murder mystery type of chick. I don't watch like true crime documentaries because I hate the way that the people speak. I hate the people that narrate them, and I don't know. But Bailey does it in such a good way, and she's really animated with her thoughts and opinions about each case that she's talking about. If you're someone that doesn't know who she is, like me, you were living under a rock, I'm sure you have heard of her, please check her out. Amazing. She's awesome to just listen to when you're doing shit around the house or when you're doing your makeup or whatever. I fucking love her, and her aesthetic. I love this aesthetic, like her aesthetic, but I just can't pull it off. I've never been able to be like a gothic type of chick. If I could, if it looked good on me, I totally fucking would. I would have tattoos and shit, but it's just not my thing. It doesn't look good. Anyway, I've been obsessed with her and she's been playing non-stop. Also, Call Her Daddy podcast. I go through phases listening to this because sometimes I actually don't agree with her and the way that she talks about certain things. But I watched her podcast with Mia Khalifa the other day. Now, I was one of those people that had an opinion on Mia Khalifa. Okay, I wasn't a fan of her. Not just because she was a porn star. It had nothing to do with her being a porn star. I was not a fan of her because of the porn videos that she filmed and was a part of with the burqa or whatever she was wearing. I thought it was super disrespectful when I wasn't a fan of her. She copped a lot of hate for that. I swayed to the other side, you know what I mean? Like, I agreed with the people that were sending her hate. I was like, yeah, bitch, she disrespected Muslims. Like, I was not a fan of her. And then I watched this podcast and I was just like, wow. No wonder. If you haven't watched this podcast and you have an opinion on Mia Khalifa, please watch it because it's brilliant. And I honestly have the biggest like place in my heart for her because what she went through was fucked up. How she got into the porn industry, everything, the fact that she was bullied when she moved to America from Lebanon because she was Lebanese, and her weight issues. She had a fucking eating disorder. She was married at 18 to like an older guy. Like, oh my God. Her life has been fucking crazy, and I'm just like, she's a queen. Like, she's come back and she's rebuilt herself and her life, and she's righting her wrongs and she's doing what she can, and she raises a lot of money for Lebanon and sends it to them. And I don't know, I have mad respect for her. And watching this podcast and listening to it really changed my opinion. Anyway, I enjoy when Alex does collaborations with like Mia Khalifa. I know she's just come out with one with Holly Madison. I can't wait to watch that because Girls of the Playboy Mansion was my favorite show growing up. I know. They were my idols. Like, I was watching that shit when I was like 12, bitch. I loved it. That and Jersey Shore. I'm really into the Call Your Daddy podcast at the moment. So, I didn't like her podcast with Tana Mojo though. I thought she was a cunt to Tanner, like an absolute cunt. But anyway, so that's it for my current favorites, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see these monthly or every now and then when I feel like I've got some stuff to show you guys, let me know in the comments below. I would love to do more like television, podcast type of videos where I talk about my favorite ones I find, favorite things I watch. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to thumbs it up, subscribe before leaving. It helps me out so much. Don't forget to shop my merch, bitch. Everything will be linked down below. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.